Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth. I got all crazy. Got me all crazy last hour. Before we got on the air, you said that Casey, your son, and Jackie, the bride, did get my response card.
Yes.
But they say there was no check inside of it.
Well, no. What they said is if it was, they didn't see it and it got thrown out.
That's insane.
They saw your negative reply. Did not see the check.
What wording?
Casey said, heads up, you may want to check with the bank, cancel that check because they didn't cash it. They didn't see it.
Okay.
I'm sure it was in there. You know, what can I say?
Yeah, okay. Here, let me, you know how when you think you did something, but someone says, no, that didn't happen, you start to second guess yourself? You know when that happens?
I do.
Okay.
It's not that we don't believe you.
No. Hold on. Stop. Let's slow the boat down for a second.
All right.
I need to say, Fathead's got something to say.
Oh, dear.
There will be another check cut. There will be another
check.
check.
One for me, too?
Sure. No problem. What do you need?
Whatever you got.
Cande, there will be another check cut, and yes, I will go through the pains of writing out an envelope with their address and all that. Okay, I'll deal that. I'll deal with that.
Wow.
But let me. You know how sometimes you second guess yourself. Did I really do that? I will tell you, there was definitely the check inside the response envelope, and I'll tell you why. Because even if I'm sending out a bill, I do most of my bills online, but the random bill that I still cut a check for, I always not only double check, sometimes I triple and quadruple check. It's almost like it's like an issue
OCD?
I have. Yeah, It's like an OCD. I keep pulling the check out of the envelope to make sure I signed it, because once I sent a check and I didn't sign it, Cande.
Oh.
So I guarantee I put a check, I signed it. I think I even on the memo wrote congrats. It was folded. It was in the response envelope. Guaranteed it was in there. And,
I believe you.
Well, I just want you to know that it happened. It actually happened.
We
Cande.
believe you, but there was a mistake.
There was a mistake.
Probably we could blame Jackie because she's handling all of the responses and keeping track of everybody. So she might have been opening a few, didn't see whatever happened, honey. They didn't see the check. They didn't cash the check, and it was thrown out.
Doesn't say much for her. Doesn't say much for her classroom. She can't keep track of a check.
Watch yourself.
How does she keep track of 22 children, Cande? All right. I just need to vent a little bit, okay?
Not about her like that.
I'm sure she's a wonderful human being.
She is. We all make mistakes.
Yes, this is true. This is true. I don't know how you don't see a check inside and those response envelopes are tiny, little response.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what happened. I apologize. We're only trying to help you now to make sure if it was thrown out, nobody else cashed it. Okay?
No, because I check my banking. Nobody cashed it, all right?
Okay, well, then you're in good shape. Nobody is going to steal the check, hopefully.
You know why they didn't look for or notice the check? Do you know why, Cande?
Because most people would never put a check in a response card.
Well, no. First of all, they should... Although that's partly true, Cande. That is I'll give you that. That's partly true. She didn't notice because she's already married. She's not paying enough attention.
That's not true.
All right. I don't want to ruin your mojo, your flow.
No, don't worry
here.
my mojo because we don't want to be nasty to each other today. You're tired. I feel bad.
All right.
Let's just roll with it. Okay?
Yeah, I am tired. We'll get into that.
Thank you for the thought. They appreciate it. They're sorry you're not coming. So am I. Let's move on.
No, we're not going to move on. You have to send me their address now.
Okay, well, I'm not going to announce it over the radio.
I understand. You're going to text it to me, and I'm going to write another check. I'm going to find an envelope. I don't know if I even have an envelope.
Oh, boy.
And I am going to mail another check out to them, and hopefully this one is to their liking, and they don't throw it in the garbage.
Wow.
Maybe they weren't happy with the amount, Candy. Or maybe this gives me a second chance to do better. Maybe, just maybe.
All right, please.
All right.
Please, this has gone too far.
All right, we'll move on. 7:30 special song, less than an hour to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment at 8:12. Maybe later this hour we'll discuss how much I should send your children.
My Lord, I don't want to discuss that. It's none of my business.
Okay, then we won't.
Wow.
I'll tell you about my night out, my first night out yesterday. Dublin Deck will.
Yeah, I think this is what made you so rancid this morning.
All right, we'll get into all of it. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.